What's up everyone, welcome back to Throw Lab. This is another unboxing video. So recently on Instagram is where I saw it. ZipLine Strings did a surprise Easter drop where they did 3 Yoyos that were collaborated and designed with Terry Orchard. I jumped on it and I read the description. They were only going to make 15 of each of the 3 Yoyos. The Yoyos only came in one color each. There was a light green, a light pink, and a light blue, perfectly in line with the Easter holidays for those colors specifically. But when I saw that they were doing a limited yo-yo, I had to jump on it. Lately I've been playing a ton with my Isthmus from Turn and Return Tops, and I've been really liking that pocket-sized yo-yo. And when I saw that the green option, a yo-yo for the Zipline Easter drop, was not only called the Possum, but it was a small kind of like wide catch pocket size yo-yo. The description says it would be perfect for an everyday carry bag. I had to jump on it. So here's the box. Let's get it open. I did, while I was on the Zipline website, peruse a couple other things. I've been wanting to try their alpha line for a while now. I've been using Sochi fat string for a long time, but I've just been looking to try different bulk strings. I really want to, I don't know, I'm getting to the end of my Sochi bundle, so I just wanted to, give Zipline a chance on that bulk string. Never tried it before, never had any of it, but I know it's like a combination with Sochi, so I figured it might be a really great opportunity for me to try it. I noticed that they had some spin stars that had their own logo on it. Here's the Yoyo Factory ones. I've never had one of these before. I know that like every yo-yo, like the Gentry Stein does it a lot. Like they'll recommend this yo-yo for beginners. I think it's just a cool thing to have. Maybe it's something that I could just throw in my bag, and if there's ever someone out there that wants to see what yo-yoing is, I have something that I can offer them that wouldn't just be like a premium grade performance yo-yo, something that they're gonna expect to come back to their hand. So I don't really have many yo-yos like this. I think I do have a Yoyo Factory 720 somewhere, but I've never been too big into looping. But saw this, I thought this was super cool, and I wanted to grab one of these. So this will be the first thing out of the gate. It does come with some really awesome Zipline string. Oops. Very basic, love it. So this is a little teaser for the video. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's get into what we are here for today. Zipline always does like a nice letter. We will read that really quickly. Oh, this is so sweet. It says, "Hello Michael, no amount of thank yous will ever be enough, but we hope this note is a good start. Happy throws." Signed by the whole fam. Shout out Zipline, you guys are great. Of course it came with some purple. Okay. And then of course, here's my bag of Alpha Line. We'll be trying this out as well. I think I want to put this Alpha Line on the Possum yo-yo. Alright, let's get this open. Ooh. Stickers flying out. It's a limited edition Easter sticker. This whole thing was super limited. Like I said, there's only 15 of each of these made. Oh my god, this is so fun. This is Terry, Zipline, everybody. Wowzers. So, like, the picture does not do this yo-yo justice. So, here's a regular size yo-yo. I'll put them right next to each other. I don't know if you can see that. It fits inside of that. It's so small. This is incredible. Okay, they weren't kidding when they said this would be a perfect, like, everyday carry, go perfect in the bag. Like, even compared to the slimline Isthmus that I have here, this thing is still so much smaller. Alright, let's talk specs just so you can understand. The diameter of this thing is 48.6 millimeters. It has a 43.94 millimeter width. The gap is 4.45, very healthy, very usable. It's overall it's 62 grams. It's small, so like even though 62 is typically, like, in my opinion, fairly light for a yo-yo, it feels good. It really feels perfect. Aluminum is a 6061. It's got a standard center track size C bearing in here. I just don't, I can't even begin to explain to you how this feels in the hand. This is so, it's so, like, in comparison, I don't know, like, so here's the Spin Star. It's crazy small. All right, let's get a string on this. We're gonna, like I said, I'm gonna try out the Alpha line, and we will see how this spins. I'm trying to throw something immediately with this. This seems so fun. This yo-yo kind of reminds me of the, I don't know, I might have to go look at my collection, but it reminds me of something that I don't play with, but I think, I don't know. Very smooth off the throw. All right, so this thing's so fun. It's so small. I don't think I've thrown anything like this in a very long time, as far as this size of yo-yo for this level of intermediate and advanced style play. They're all sold out now, so you can't get these, but if you got one of these, I would love to know what you think down in the comments below. Did you get one of the other ones? There was two other options. There was the Geo, which is the light pink, and the Ripple, which was the light blue. They all looked pretty cool. Really awesome, just small yo-yos in general, but it's obvious when you see the picture of all three of them that the Possum is the tiniest of all three. I don't know, it's super cool, super exciting. I think there's a space in the yo-yo world for yo-yos this small, absolutely. I've always kind of struggled carrying yo-yos in my pocket that are just, I really enjoy this Dressel Designs emotion, but it just doesn't fit in the pocket. And so I usually carry it around with me either in a bag or something like that. But this one, absolutely, I could see this going into my pocket. It's super small. It's kind of like the size of like an AirPods case, kind of. I would put it at about that. It's super tiny. Can't say anything more about this. So let's talk a little bit about the Alpha line string. So I've been playing on this one for a little while now, and using the Alpha line string. I really enjoy it. I think it's an absolutely decent option when it comes to budget string. I've been using straight Sochi fat for the longest time, and this is holding up pretty well. I think I like I don't know, I feel like Sochi is a little stretchier overall, but seeing as how this is a combination between Sochi and Zipline, I think it's a great string. And I'm already a huge fan of the Skyline series. I think they're some of the best strings out there when it comes to playing 5A. They're super soft on the hand, super comfortable to throw with. So shout out to Zipline for doing a surprise Easter drop like this, bringing out the Possum. I think you've just found, if this ever came out in different colorways, or I know these are just prototypes right now, but if these ever came out with different, like a splash on it or a fade or just different colors, I think I would get another one. I'm interested to see if from this point forward, if anything else changes about this, because like I said, it is a prototype. They wanted to release these because they said like during the prototyping process, sometimes you just find a version of this yo-yo that maybe it's not 100%, but it's got some level of like magic to it. It just feels good. It feels exciting to play with. It feels different. And they said that this run of these 3 yo-yos all had some level of magic that they wanted to share with everybody, which is why they only did 15 of each of these, which I still think is pretty wild to think that there's only 45 of these yo-yos, or sorry, all 3 of these yo-yos, 15 of these, and I have one of the 15. But if you were one of those lucky individuals that got one of these, let me know in the comments below what you think. Did you get all 3? Obviously I did not get the other 2, so I won't be able to try those ones unless they do another run or maybe a final production run of this yo-yo. Anyway, Zipline Strings, if you don't know them, now you do. They're everywhere. Go check them out on all their socials. Really, really awesome company, family owned. They always send out really nice little postcards with all of their stuff. Can't say nicer things about them. Alright gang, that'll do it for today. I'll catch you later in the next one. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, and catch me up over on Instagram at Do What's Fun. See ya.